Hi, and welcome to another video by Get It Done Home Repairs. Today we're going to be replacing the chandelier with a new, more modern style chandelier. So the first thing we're going to do is, before we do anything, as you can see, my helpers are here, my other helper is over there. They're not going to overexert themselves here. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this chandelier down. We want to make sure, of course, that the power supply is off because you don't want to get a shock. But we do know it's off because, as you can see, the light is off. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take it down. We're going to come up here and we're going to take out this here and this here, and we're going to lower the light fixture down. I do have something to test for voltage just to make sure that we have no power in there when we do finally take it down. Take it like this. And you just need a pair of pliers to do this. You loosen it. Then you're going to hold the fixture up while you take out the little pieces that hold it in place here. Okay, now we're just going to pull it down just a little bit just to gain access to the wires. We're going to come down a little bit more. Okay, now we're going to take the wire nuts off. So we're just going to take these wire caps off here, just like that. I'm going to take off the white wire. I'm going to disconnect our black wire. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to take off. The last thing we're going to do is going to take off our ground wire right here. The ground is actually a copper colored wire, and the screw is the one that it's green, and it says on the fixture itself most of the time ground. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take this off because I'm not sure where these wires actually went around up in the top here. So instead of pulling them, we're just going to remove this old bracket that was with the previous fixture. I'm going to pull this down. The wires were actually just looped around up top, but I didn't want to pull it to make sure. All right, so now our wiring is here in the ceiling. The old fixture is disconnected. Let's grab the new one, and we'll put the new one back together. All right, so now that we have our fixture down, we're going to start to reassemble the new fixture to put it up. I just want to show you what we're going to do. I'm not going to show you the whole procedure because every light fixture is differently assembled. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to follow the directions that you see right here. We're going to put the fixture together like this. We're going to run the wire. This wire is going to run up through the center right here and out through the top. And then once we get to that point, then I'll come back and I'll show you how to install the fixture up top. This is the other piece that we're going to mount up on the top of the box that we just took down. We're going to put a screw here, and we're going to mount this up on the box up top, and then we'll put the whole thing back together. As far as tools you're going to need, you really don't need a lot. You need a pair of wire strippers or pliers like this, a Phillips head, a flathead screwdriver, possibly some needle nose pliers, and some electrical tape. So we're going to put it together. Next time you come back, we'll have this together and we'll put it back up on the ceiling and get this job done. Okay, so now we have our light fixture assembled according to the directions. And like I said, every light fixture is different, so follow your directions to see how to assemble it. Just a couple of things I want to point out to you. This chain was much too long. And the way you shorten the chain is you just take a pair of pliers like this, you hold one end of it like this, you take another pair of pliers like this, and you twist it just like that. And you can see how it comes apart and goes back together depending on the length of the chain that you need. It's fairly simple. You just hold it with pliers like this, and you take another pair of pliers like this, and you just twist it until it opens up, and then you can take off whatever links you don't need. Okay? That's how to shorten the chain if you need to shorten it. All right, so take that, put that to the side. Next thing we're going to do now is we're going to take our mounting bracket, this bracket here, and we're going to secure it up into the fixture up top. We're just going to put this up there. We're going to take 2 screws that come supplied with the kit, put them in here like this, and we'll screw it up to the box itself up in the ceiling. So let me do that. We know that the power supply is off because we did turn it off. Now we're just going to screw these screws up until it's snug against the ceiling. And as you can see over here, it's probably not gonna go up all the way up to the top of the box right here because you can see that the sheetrock is not there. So we're just going to screw this up like that until these are even. And as you can see, they're fairly even. We're just going to go a little bit more on this one, like that. And that's how that is. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to take our wires, we're going to keep them off to the side right here because these are the ones we're going to connect on. This is our white wire and this is our black wire. You can see at some point somebody put electrical tape around it, so we're not going to disturb that. And this is our ground, which is going to go on the fixture itself, on these wire nuts here. So let's grab the fixture and let's put it in. Okay, so now before we go up on the step stool to do this, we're going to talk about this end right here. This one is our ground, which is the single strand, which is not gold colored, it's actually silver, but it's a ground nevertheless. These wires here are the power to the fixture, and the other one is black and white. What we need to do is we need to strip this down and separate the two like this. So you take a utility knife and you just put a little cut in the center of the two, and then you take them and you pull them apart just like this. Okay? And now we take our wire strippers and we come on here and we just strip off a little section on the end like that. Like this. And we'll do the same thing right here. And these are our 2 wires that we're going to connect up there. We're going to twirl these together here so that it forms a single strand. It's multiple strands in there right now, but that's what we want it to look like, just like that. And do the exact same thing on this one. Just hold it with your 2 fingers and just rotate it around like this. Okay? And now we're ready to connect up into the fixture itself. Like I said, we assembled everything according to the directions, and now we're going to go up and we're going to bring our wires up top and connect them up. I always recommend using the new wire nuts that come with the fixture itself, but in some cases you may not be able to, because in this particular case you have 3 or 4 wires that are connected up there, and these are too small for something like that. So we are going to use the bigger wire nuts that came off there, and we'll put it back together. So, all right, let's get up top and let's connect this up. Okay, now we have our wires coming through here. We need to bring these wires up through here so that we can attach them. So we're just going to take these wires now, and we're going to snake them right through here, just like this, and bring it around. I'll get these out here first, and I'll show you. Okay, just like this, we're going to pull the wires through, and now we're going to screw this piece right up into here where it belongs. We're going to hold this and we're going to rotate it in there and screw it up just like this. Okay, then we'll tighten up this nut right here just like that. So now that we have our wiring through, we have this caught up in the top where it's supposed to be, we're going to take this ground wire here and we're just going to loop it around that little screw right there. Now you always want to have it so that when you tighten the wire, it tightens up as well in that direction. So we're just going to go around just like this, and we're going to leave that little pigtail off the end right like that, and then we're going to screw this down. And that'll ground like that. Then we're going to take this one, and this, remember, was our ground wire. We're going to take this, we're going to hold it back here with 2 fingers, and we're going to twirl this around just like that on the end. And then we take one of our wire nuts, like this, put it on here, and we screw it clockwise. And that'll hold the wires nice and tight so that they won't come out. Okay, just like that. Now this one we're done with, so we can just tuck this up and out of the way. Just like that. Put it up into the box. And then that's out of our way. We don't have to worry about that one any longer. This one, we're going to take one of these wires here. We're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to take this wire, put it around this one, twirl it. I know it's hard to see, but I'm going to get this on first. Twirl it around just like that. And then we take one of our caps again, and we screw it on in the clockwise position. It'll tighten that wire up nice and tight, just like this. And now that wire is done. And last, we're going to take this wire and we're going to connect up to that one. So let's push that wire through to the other side, just like this. Okay? Same thing, we're going to hold it here and we're going to rotate it around just like that. Just like that. And last, we're going to take that larger wire nut and we're going to screw it on over the top again clockwise, just like this. Nice and tight. We'll just tuck this up slightly. We'll tuck this one up slightly as well. It doesn't have to be all the way up because the cover is going to go over it. And we're going to pull our cover up like this. We're going to take our lock nut like this, screw it down like this, nice and tight. That holds our cover on. This is our light fixture. You see it has a very large loop in it here. The reason for that is because it's going to be located over on that side, but we're going to put another hanger right here to hold this up so that it's centered over the table itself. But that's pretty much it. Job is all done. We're going to put our light bulbs on, turn it on, and this job is done. All right, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.